What up, what it do, guys? Welcome back to Spaz the Riches. I am your boy Spaz, and today we're going to be watching Dale Jr.'s best quotes. Please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and we're just going to jump right on into the video.
He just spun right out. That's the craziest thing I ever saw. The thing just came right around. We were going into through 3 and 4, and I don't know if they could put up his brakes and his gas. We got all that technology, and but he was hemming around on the brakes and jerking the car around, and then the thing just spun out. It was crazy. I don't know what was going on, but he was right there. I almost run into him, so I'm just glad we were able to get out of there with no trouble. Excited about it. I wasn't really excited about change that much up until a lot of change started happening, and you kind of had to get used to it. But now let's change it all. So I'm all for it. So should be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be fun for the drivers too. A lot of times we change things for the fans, and I think the drivers are going to enjoy some of this stuff as much as the fans are.
Talk to me about this eBay addiction.
I mean, what's to say?
What are you shopping for?
I started collecting Circle Track and stock car racing magazines, and I got addicted. And I'm like, I got to have every one, like from the very beginning. So stock car racing magazines started in May of '66, and they were bi-monthly till '68, and then they went every month after that. And so I just started looking on eBay. I was addicted to Amazon, so my eBay cured me of that. And so that's one positive that came out of the eBay addiction, was that I'm no longer addicted to Amazon.
Hey, that's true though. Like, if you start doing bidding and stuff on eBay, you'll get addicted to that joint, yeah.
Junior went to rehab.
Yeah. So I'm nearing the end of collecting the Circle Track and the stock car racing magazines, and then I went into the hardback yearbooks that NASCAR gives out to all the license holders. They started those in '72, and so I'm collecting those. And I bought a die-cast collection of all the cars. They made this little 3-piece collection of die-cast from the movie Six Pack. I thought that was cool, so I bought that. And a Brewster Baker T-shirt.
Is it like an original, like
I'm
19?
a big Brewster Baker fan, so I now have a T-shirt. And there's all kinds of great stuff on eBay. I'm finding out. Yeah. And in turn, like to collect all these magazines, and sometimes you're forced to buy ones you already have to get the one you're missing. So I'm turning around and I'm selling them back. But I'm selling them.
Are you making a profit?
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to make a profit. I'm actually offering free shipping. So, yeah. So it's been a good experience. I've learned about learning commerce and how to the value of a dollar, and been to the UPS store a couple times. Never did that, so that's pretty cool. Learning how to ship things.
Is your name like Dale Jr. on there? Or
no,
like,
no.
And you can't say what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay under the radar. But
has anybody figured you out?
Blown that? Well, it's over now. So. I'm sure.
How many more did you have to collect?
Hopefully, it raises, my profile, and I get the, you got to get the good feedback and get the feedback up. Everybody will know I'm a trusted seller and a trusted buyer. I won't have any. I'll get some gold stars, red stars, and all that good stuff.
All right,
all my stuff's gonna go right off the shelves. All the things I'm selling, no problem. It was tough for a while.
Those duplicate copies are gonna go like hotcakes, son.
Oh yeah! Woo! We're gonna turn this motherfucker down, yes! Woo!
Dale Earnhardt Jr., there's always a trophy. You set the fastest lap in NASCAR 14 at Media Day. How does it feel?
This is no surprise. I didn't think any of them guys had anything for me, and I was able to prove it. So, real happy. Anytime they want to take me on again, by all means.
You're good here in real life at Daytona, and you were good in the video game. Is it safe to say the game is pretty true to life?
The games these days are pretty amazing how they get more and more realistic, and There's no real ceiling on how far they can go with the technology, and so it's fun to see all that happen. And I'm a big fan of it, and so that was a lot of fun. How many guys tried out?
There were 8 of you guys, and some of them were younger guys who have a lot more free time than you do.
What are you trying to say?
Is this a win for the veterans?
Veterans. I think it's a win for the guys who know how to do it the best. That's what it is. I'm pretty pumped up though. Pretty cool. Didn't expect to get a trophy.
All right, Dale Jr. proving he can do it in real life and in NASCAR 14 at Daytona. Good luck to you in the 500.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Brian look like he liked that veteran quote. You know, veteran. Bro, I'm not even that old, bro. What the freak is you talking about?
So obviously, Steve knows what he's doing. Put a lot of good people around us to make us successful. They put a lot into this car, you know, all winter long. This thing's got 11 coats of clear coat on it, on top of the decal. They clear coat it, then decal, and then clear coat it. Sand it, and clear coat it, sand it, and clear coat it. I mean, that's just part of the effort that goes into this car to make it what it is. And I mean, the whole series is that dedicated and devoted, but the man hours and the time and sweat and blood these guys put into these things, man, it's so rewarding to be able to take it to victory lane for them.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Frustrating that you don't have more success and that you always give all your best stuff to Jimmy and always let Jimmy win all the time, according to the fans.
I'm glad I'm sitting here. I want to hear this.
I mean, I don't say it, the fans do.
They've never said it to me.
Yeah, because you're not.
You're the only one that said it.
Well, you're not on Twitter, but Dale's going to get on Twitter because he told Michael Waltrip if he wins the Daytona 500, he's going to get on Twitter.
Pay attention. Might be tweeting here in a minute. I gotta get my password. At SLC88X. Dale Jr., when you won the 500, I was jumping up and down, screaming and crying. My sister, Peter Pants. See you at the Kansas Speedway. Man, it's tough deal about the pants. At New England, Liam. One time my cousin saw Dale Jr. waiting for the light at an intersection in North Carolina, and I'm 90% sure he peed his pants right there. Me or the cousin? At Haley_Baker. My dad has had a man crush on Dale Earnhardt Jr. forever. And now that he's won, he's yelling, "Get her done." And I'm witnessing this. I'm sorry about that, Haley. But your dad sounds like a pretty cool dude. At Coleslaw. Trick question. The only way my dad would accept me is if my name was Dale Earnhardt Jr. and if I was you. Hashtag Ask Dale Jr. at Dale Jr. Well, I'm sure your dad loves you, man. Come on, Coleslaw. At NASCAR.
I don't know, a name like Coleslaw for your Twitter name, I don't know. If you don't like Coleslaw, that's another reason why he won't accept you.
Sarcasm. Hi, y'all. Just getting on here to discuss my love for Mountain Dew, the Washington Redskins, and the U-shaped crotch in my Wranglers. Man, you beat me to it. At Cloyd Rivers. We didn't win the most medals at the Olympics, but Dale Jr. won Daytona, America. Cloyd, I'm sorry I'm not following you already. What am I thinking? At A. Watson 92-43-1. Show me Dale Jr. winning a Daytona. Show me Dale Jr. winning at Daytona, and I'll show you thousands of grown men crying their eyes out. Hashtag Daytona 500. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Making grown men cry really wasn't what I wanted to grow up to do for a living, but it's just a repercussion.
Well, that'll do it for today's video, guys. Please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I remembered what I was going to say. If you looked at the last video, at the end I said I had something to say, but I forgot what it was. I remember what I was going to say. So you guys see the camera quality of things in the like NASCAR, like whenever they get posted on YouTube, like from back then to now. it's like crazy, right? Because in the 90s, 97 and stuff, like the camera quality wasn't that good, but it was good. Like it was like, to you at that time, it was like, yo, this is amazing. And then now you look at it, it's like, oh, it's so clear. The pixels is a little bit smaller. Imagine how this is gonna be like 10 more years into the future, or 20. Camera quality might be the bomb, yo. Like the pixels might be just like so small, like you just going, wow. I don't know why I was thinking about that. It was just like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, cameras is like evolving. But anyway.
You like how I talk, huh? You like how I walk, huh? You like a soldier, nigga, a boss. You know what I'm on, huh? How you cap, bitch, you weak. Bitch, you lame on that lame old shit. For yourself, it killed. I take the gun off your hip. Dish you that shit like a feel. Don't do young hoes.